some bad news. I mean, two bad news. First of all, I'm playing Commando, my least favorite character in this game. Second of all, I lost my glasses. Um, I'll have new ones delivered to me tomorrow, but until then, everything's gonna be a little bit blurry. You're just gonna have to deal with that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it'll be fine. You don't need to see. I mean, I can't really see what's going on either. But I'm just so cracked at this game. I can get like a general feel. Ooh, oh boy. So, how are my glasses enjoyers, huh? Huh? Maybe you should take off your glasses for this video too. Unless it's like one of those situations where you'll get a headache. I don't really get a headache from not wearing my glasses. I just kind of become blind. Uh-oh. Luckily there's sound cues. Just kind of working off sound right now. Oh, for some real shit real quick, I do actually need glasses. And I am actually playing without them. Just in case you were wondering. And, my glasses are somewhere. Indeed. Oh, I forgot I could just do this. Oh! Rise! Rise and shine, the little machine. Ooh, what's going on? Whoa. I need a moment. Check something. Okay. Getting like really bad stutter and I don't know what the hell that was about. There it is again. Is it the fucking drone I summoned? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I said that, I'm not a big fan of Commando. I'm really not. I think he's the worst character in the game. And I know what people are going to say. He's not the worst character in the game. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. He's got good proc coefficient and attack speed. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. Until you get no proc coefficient items. Then you just have attack speed. And, like, at least every other character in the game can, you know, like, kind of face the enemy head on. And if you play Commando and you don't get a good set of items, you kind of just have to hit and run and use cover. Like, who the fuck uses cover in this game? Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Ow. Get up! There we go. I say that when I'm definitely a motherfucker who uses cover, but it's like, it's different because usually when I use cover, it's like I have a healing item and I took a lot of damage, so I want to fucking, you know, heal. Not because my life fucking depends on me abusing cover to fucking survive. No, wait, that's an oxymoron, or like a... I guess not, I actually don't know if that's an oxymoron. But what I mean is fucking... Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill that thing. I may have made this entire situation worse for myself. Congratulations. I am the smartest Risk of Rain player. So, what was I saying? Yeah, your two biggest strengths just being fucking attack speed and proc coefficient does not make you a good character. Because that means as soon as you aren't getting your prop coefficient item that you need to be your supposed good character, what do you have then? You have attack speed, I guess, and I guess that's it. You just have attack speed. He's got a decent dodge option if you have slide. He has a decent single target option if you have shotgun blast. And if you don't, then he's got kind of a shitty fucking pulsar thing. And a really shitty dodge. You know, it's wonderful, wonderful. Man, I took one hit and I'm almost already dead. Look at me, I'm commando, I have to use cover to survive. Don't worry guys, I have proc items, I'm now a good character. It's kind of like my issue is like I don't want to say a character is good because they, you know, scale with an item really well or something. Like, I don't know how. Actually, let me put this in another way. You know who is a character who scales really well with items, but doesn't need them to perform really well? False Sun. False Sun is a character who scales amazing with scales amazingly with fucking oh well, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh no, I actually dodged it. Scales amazing with health items, but he doesn't need them to be strong. He can use pretty much any items he wants to be strong. That is hoggers. That's good. Loader, Engineer. Those are two characters that are strong, pretty much regardless of what items they use. They don't need a specific build. They are just kind of strong regardless of whatever items they get. They can get any kind of damage items, and it will just kind of work out for them. I'm dead. And I could have just left. I'll talk more about my issues in better detail. I'm kind of just rambling. Don't take this as my, like, official response for Commando, because I will write an official, like, big-ass how I feel about him in words that actually make sense without oxymorons and paradoxes, and give you an actual fucking argument to why I don't like the character and why I think he's the weakest. But for now, I'm just kind of complaining about him, because I just don't think he's that good compared to literally everybody else. Yes, everyone. I don't want to fucking hear anybody be like, oh, no, this character's actually weaker than Commander. What are you going to say, Rex? Rex has tons of self-healing. Yeah, it hurts him, but he just, boom, give it all back. Oh, yeah, here's another thing. Do not fucking bring up Eclipse. I'm not going to talk about Eclipse. I know what you're saying, though, but that's how you actually see who's strong and whatnot. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fucking... You can see who's really strong for... I can't do that. For Eclipse. But guess what? The main game isn't built for Eclipse. You know what it's built for? It's built for fucking normal gameplay. And technically, even though Commando's the weakest character, he still performs really well. because the recommended difficulty is Rainstorm, not even Monsoon. But even then, he's still the weakest fucking character. I could hear people try to complain about, like, or try to bring up, like, oh, it's actually Artificer. No, Artificer's way fucking better. Her primary is actually pretty decent. Her boomerang does really good damage, even if it's just 2 enemies. If there's one, then yeah, it's like, oh no. Unlike Commando, where no wait, that's wrong. Both have pretty decent unlocks, but like her biggest issue was the fact that without unlocks, you were just kind of, you didn't really have too good of single target damage, but it wasn't the worst. And with unlocks now, you do get some pretty good single target damage. Like she's actually not too bad. Then there's Commando. Commando. You can do that. And I should probably take the other one, but I'm hoping that, okay, I'll take that, more damage. Helps with defeating the wild and dangerous boss of Summer Scobrain. Get up, gamer. Tons of characters have good proc coefficients. And to be honest, it's like the ones that don't, usually it's because they attack way faster or hit way more often than Commando. So not only do they have more attack speed and more shots than Commando, it more than usually makes up for the fact that they don't have as good a proc coefficient. And it doesn't really fucking matter, because a lot of the proc coefficients, well actually not a lot of the proc coefficients, more just like the white ones. But a lot of the white proc coefficient items, you just stack a bunch. You see them, you're gonna fucking do that anyways. And as for the ones that are like, you know, ATG missiles, fucking ukulele, again, you attack either faster than Commando does, or you have more shots per you have more like bullets per shot, or fucking actual things that hit, so therefore you're technically proccing more than once. Like if he shoots twice once a click, that means he gets I'm not really like a probability person. He probably goes like, oh lovely, he goes from like, let's just say 5 to 10%, even though that's probably not how probability math works. Okay. And or 10 to 20%, even though that's not how probability math works. Where, let's say Captain, who I know has a lower proc coefficient, he still gets a huge chance to proc stuff, and he's procking stuff a lot, because unlike because even though he doesn't have the fastest shot in the world, he can make it pretty decently speedy. Oh my god, am I gonna die here? Let's focus on the boss. Oh! No. Yeah, I got a fucking... Wait, yes. Teleport the enemies. Keep teleporting them. It does damage. Actually fucking Giga Chad genius play by yours truly. Hey, stop Stop that. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, I am not going to be able to kill the fucking, the big guy. So let's just get this dude dead and move on to the next stage, yeah. I don't got nearly enough attack speed. Lovely. I killed the boss, it's the important part. Also, another thing to talk about when it comes towards fucking Commando. Can I leave now? I hit the teleporter. Thank you. Another thing that it comes in terms of talking about Commando is like, awesome, they put me right back here. That's funny. Hold on to that. Is the fact that, like, while his 2 of his 3 unlocks are pretty nice, I'll give you that, they're pretty nice. Those fucking grenades suck. I hate those grenades. They should have been on contact with an enemy and they explode. They really should have been. I'm low-key thinking about, like, getting a... Oh, I don't really want to. I could get a mod that just makes it do that, but then it feels kind of not authentic. That's the new altar. I believe that's the new altar. Right there? Not that? Oh god, I think it was that. Oops, I don't know how to read. Or I don't have object permanence. Oh, there's a chest over here. Just grab that. Oh god. There we go. Open that. Not too bad. Take that. It's just like tons of characters have decent proc coefficients or ways that it's like even though they don't have a good proc coefficient, it doesn't really matter. You're still going to be proccing stuff pretty often. Plus, it's like every single fucking character is going to proc absolutely fucking everything as soon as you get something like a 57 leaf clover. So do not bring that up. Because I already did. And it's not really a talking point because it's not there here. All he really has going for him is like decent starting attack speed. Give me that. That gives me more damage. Damage, damage. The only another thing I'd like to bring up, in case for whatever fucking reason I actually get popular on YouTube and somebody comes and comments here, even though they're going to make an argument instead of actually fucking waiting till the video ends. Another thing to bring up that I feel like is pretty important to say is that only the early and mid-game really matter, because as soon as you get into late game, it kind of... Oh, did I finally run out of money? Huh, wasn't expecting that. Look at that. What was it saying? Don't bring up late game. Don't bring up specific items. There's no reason to bring up a specific item, like as if you can somehow guarantee that. If you're a command player, guess what? You get all the items you want literally anyways, so like that doesn't matter. In an ideal world, yes, Commando gets all of his items and he is really, really, really strong. And then that makes you feel like that somehow, somehow that makes him stronger than literally everybody else. But guess what? In an ideal world, everybody else also gets their item. And guess what? Everybody else is going to be stronger than Commando with the items that they want. So... God damn it. I'm getting slowed down with these stupid fucking parasites. Another thing I can bring up in attacking against fucking Commando here is... like... the developers literally made it to where, you get the choice to start between Commando and Huntress. And I don't remember the reason why. Again, in my fucking Commando video, I will probably look up that reason and tell you why, because of my spike towards this character. But, like, the sole reason that they fucking added a second starting character is really funny to me. It's like, some people may just be really bad with Commando, and so that's why they could have added it, right? You'd be like, oh, you know, we want people to be able to try two characters. That way they don't like one, they can play the other. You know, they don't like the other, I guess, whatever. But honestly, I feel like it's kind of just because Commando is just a rough fucking character. Like, if you are... I don't think I can just very-rig this, right? No, I can't. If you are starting out new, that's really funny. I'll go here. If you're starting out new and, wow, this is the reason that I need to make videos every single day. It's fucking practice on my ability to talk and play the game at the same time. But, and think. That's also pretty important. Pretty important. Oh, wow, I could go there really early and get my ass handed to me, huh? I'm going to. What was it talking about? I don't think you jury-rig this. But I can use my funny item on it. Non-critical hits, kind of stacking vehicle hit, and third on getting a critical hit. Corrupts all laser scopes. Cool, so I just gotta make sure I don't build crit items. Are you shooting fucking rocks? No, that's funny though. It is getting hit by rocks, which is also really funny. Oh, hey look, it's that fucking worm I hate. That sent me fucking flying. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, early, I really got fucking distracted. Holy shit. Trust me, it is, wow, okay. Oh, fucking the child that I hate. The children that I hate. So, early game, no, not early game, for new players, right? What the hell are you doing here? I want to focus on killing you, because you're the one who kind of matters right now. Huh. Okay. So, if you're new to the game, right? And your two choices are fucking Commando or Huntress. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm telling you to play Huntress. Huntress is just the easier character and the stronger character. That's just truth. People can try to tell you otherwise. They can try to tell you, no, it's actually blah, 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 blah. But they're just not correct. Like, they're just genuinely wrong. And they just don't have the information or just refuse to believe that that is the truth. Stacking buff, increased damage. Let's go. More damage. More damage. More items. Ow. Ooh, those items are going to synergize well with each other. I didn't think about that. That's good. Well, I'm not picking up that. I don't want to crit, so... Any items around? I'm so sorry that I don't have my glasses today, guys. I know it's going to be really hard to see without my glasses. I really hope that, even though I've been complaining all game about Commando, that you're still enjoying this Commando gameplay. Oh, and, let me put something out here real quick. Commando, in my opinion, not a very strong character. Actually the weakest character in Risk of Rain 2. In Risk of Rain 1, Bro's... I don't remember. Bro could be goated for all I know. Ooh, did I get it in time? Nice. Yeah, but I can't say shit for Risk of Rain 1, so don't... Okay. In case anybody was gonna bring that up for some fucking reason, I'm only talking about Risk of Rain 2 here. Oh, god damn it. Sometimes when they... Why is there so much shit down here? And I'm not talking about the giant portal. Okay. I'm talking about, like, why is there, like, several chests and whatnot? We're just gonna do this. Okay, never mind. It just brings me back up here. Meow. Hello. Any items over here? Any items for the item goblin? Not too bad. And being able to stun enemies and they can't do anything is always nice. Let's see item. item. More healing. I mean, it's like better than nothing, but also damage. I want damage. Damage, please. May you spare damage, please, 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 spare damage. Run! Run, little commando, run! Okay. That gave me like the smallest crit chance, and probably not too bad. Well, I mean, there's not gonna be a fucking Shrine of Chance after this. I'm going to the boss. Fun fact, for people who probably never noticed, but the teleporter, not the primordial one. I mean, the primordial one does this too, but the teleporter does, in fact, make noises. And that is how you can easily find where it is if you can't see the fucking fireflies for whatever reason. Oh, just checking something. 1 second. Okay. It was a little hard to see what it was. I had to like squint real hard. So don't worry, chat. Yeah, I mean, I guess this video's just been blurry and me complaining. Not my best work. Hope it's good background content. If it is, that is the best I could do. I mean, not the best I could do, but I'm glad that I could provide that nonetheless. Some good background content. Be born, my Zai construct. Be born. Kill in my name. What is that? Trying to combat? Oh, come on. I know you can ding it. I can clearly fucking see it. Okay, fine. Fuck you. I was just trying to map it. Well, I don't care. I'm moving on to the boss fight. This video is probably about like 30 minutes long already. Oh, my face. This commando feels a bit weirder than I'm used to. But, I think this is a decently quick run. We'll see. Drift is always a funny artifact since you can just get here super quickly. I'm not really using it to speed run, I'm just using it to randomize the map pool I get. That's about it, really. Because when you get a randomized map pool, haha, then, you know, randomized enemies and whatnot. I just kind of wish that it would, like, randomize all of the maps a bit. Obviously, I wouldn't say, like, the map where you fight False Sun. Actually, no, even on those maps. As long as they can find a way to spawn the teleporter. Then that could be really fucking funny, in my opinion. You just get here, stage 1, and you gotta get the fucking teleporter, you're fighting all these dudes. I'll get your fucking ass handed to you. Man, what am I written by lexicon? Got a better lexicon than fucking fuck. No, it's because I'm a bit sailor-pilled. As they say, sailor-pilled. Something a sailor would probably never say. Oh, I can reach it! There we go. Go! Go, my little pistol. Then. Pew, 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 No, my damage buff. No, my drones. This equipment kind of sucks. I mean, you can use it, I guess, if you need to, like, I'm sorry, is there an enemy around here? Like, yeah, because that's what it's implying, is my little fucking thing is finding an enemy. It's got a stupidly long cooldown. Those drones don't really do a whole lot. I mean, they might be better when the new DLC comes out and the drones get a better AI. Well, I guess we'll have to see until then. Hot, 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 hot. Perish! Stay away from me! Stay away! What is making that noise? It's definitely my, I didn't know that that made a noise. Why does it need to make a noise? I don't need to know when that item's activated. It... that item, activating does not fucking... Hey, look, I can get an item over there. But anyways, that item activating does not, like... I mean, that item telling me it's activated does not mean anything. That's not too bad, actually. I should just go over here. Because it's like, so what if I now know that I have a higher attack speed? I'm not paying attention to that. Why does that have a sound cue? Of all things to get a fucking sound cue. No, it has to be something else. Maybe it's one of the modded items I have. Okay, so... It's... Oh! Just stay right there, it doesn't matter. The pillar of design. It's designed to blast you away, gamer. Hey, loud piece of shit. You having fun shooting into a fucking wall? Bet you do. Pillar design's really useful when it's like jumping around the place. Hiya! Pew 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 pew. Goated. Wait, I'm actually goated? These guys can't be stunned. Interesting. Because I've never noticed before. Yeah, so fun fact, by the way, you charge the pillars all of the ways to get up there. There's one there, there's one over there, there's one over there, but there's not one from the place I came from. Nowhere over there is there a jump pad to get up towards the boss. Keep that in mind, sloppers. Okay, time to enter the arena and die. Die a horrible death. A horrible death of 1,000 deaths. Hi, Mithrix. I'm doing pretty well. This isn't going too bad. I have an itch on my nose. That's not good. Inferior construct. Broken. He is dying. Okay, time to kill you. This should be a little easier, I guess. Thankfully, armor-piercing rounds. An item for gamers that like the game. You know, like me. I'm a gamer. Alright. Me and you, let's go. Oh, well, that's not good. Please don't pizza over there. Try to get my health back. That will just go through walls. Oh, okay. I need to get close. Oh! I'm running away. Trying to get my health to regenerate! Oh! He just let me stand on top of his head. Shrelalala. Wait, I'm actually goated? Cool. I should get away from over here. Time to run away. He's taking my loot. It was mine. I worked for it, not him. Ow. 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 Stop that. That's not fair. That's not fair. How is he blocking? He's blocking the bleed more than I ever have in my fucking life. Stop that. It just keeps going. It doesn't stop. That's awesome. Okay. Whew. No, he's not doing his... Awesome. You know what I love and hate about the fucking drones? You get to this stage of the game, right here, where you have to fight him in his last phase, and they just don't fight him. The drone, like, I don't know if I'm too far away, or if they're just, like, being fucking pansies. I didn't reach him, really. And can I actually just shoot him? Awesome. There's a part where I take those fucking shots 50 million times. I really need to wait for my HP to come back up. This little guy gets some pretty good health regeneration. So Mithrix is not doing the fucking, the ground slam ability. It, like, takes health away from him and gives you some health back. The hell hit me? 10% chance. Take that fucking bleed damage. Game acting like it's a fucking guaranteed proc. Genuinely. Stop it. Oh my lord. Is this fun gameplay, by the way? Me just sitting here. I guess I could talk about something while I wait here and do fucking nothing because Mithrix is refusing to do his... do I really die? I'm not even getting hit. What is happening? Case in point, Commando is a fucking dog shit character. See you next time, Sloppers.